We had spent almost 3 years together. From wild college nights to quiet study sessions that stretched till dawn, we had lived through a lot side by side. I genuinely believed what we shared was real, steady, and strong. But thinking back now, I see I was the only one holding on that tightly. The change didn't happen overnight. It crept in slowly. She began to drift. Her texts became brief. Her smiles lost their warmth. I blamed it on stress, maybe work pressure, just life weighing her down. The thought that she might already be slipping away never really crossed my mind. Then one evening, as we sat in her apartment, she said it like it meant nothing. "It's over," she said casually, like she was mentioning the weather. "My new boyfriend is taking me to Paris next week." No tears, no explanation, no remorse. Just a cold announcement, like the past 3 years had been some temporary deer she'd finally grown tired of. I sat there, stunned but still. My heart was racing, but weirdly, my mind was quiet. Maybe it was shock, or maybe it was the sudden realization that someone who could let go so easily was never really mine at all. I looked at her and calmly said, "Have a great trip." No begging, no scenes, no desperate words to change her mind. Her eyes flickered with surprise. She probably expected an argument, a breakdown, anything but silence. She gave a short, uneasy laugh. "You're not even going to fight for me?" she asked. I shook my head. Why fight for someone who's already walked away? The days that followed were rough. I relived everything. The laughter, the promises, the lies hidden between sweet words. But in that painful quiet, in the loneliness that followed, something began to shift. I started going to the gym again. I reconnected with people I'd lost touch with. I focused on work. It wasn't just about forgetting. I was rebuilding. Weeks passed, then months. I never reached out, never scrolled through her profiles. I didn't feel the need. One day, a friend mentioned her Paris trip hadn't gone as planned. Apparently, the guy she left me for disappeared halfway through. She came back alone. But I didn't feel triumph or satisfaction. No smugness. No sense of revenge fulfilled. I just felt nothing, because by then I had truly let go. She was a part of my past. Nothing more. Later, I got a message from her. Just one word. "Hey!" I looked at it for a moment before deleting it, not out of anger, simply because I had no interest in returning to something I had already left behind. The pain she once caused no longer lived in me. I had grown beyond it, just like she once claimed to have grown past me. Eventually, I met someone new. She was gentle, sincere, fully present. I never felt like I had to earn her affection. With her, I didn't feel like a second option. I was simply enough. Life has its way of revealing who truly values you, sometimes only after someone else fails to. There was a time I thought her leaving would destroy me. Instead, it carved out a stronger version of me. Now, when I hear the word Paris, it doesn't remind me of heartbreak. It reminds me of strength, of the moment I chose dignity over desperation. And I'm proud of the man I became after she left. She can keep Paris. I found peace.